Hey, Red Knights, it's Friday, November 9th, and Mr. Peterson is not here. I'm actually up in St. Cloud with a bunch of other science teachers from around the state. So here are your instructions for the day. Excuse me. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to head to the Matter and Energy page. Click on that. You're going to need your bill for this activity. And on the Matter and Energy page, I've moved the screencasts up to the top of the page. So today you're going to watch a screencast about biomolecules. So those are the things that we've been starting to talk about, carbohydrates and lipids and proteins, and you're going to get a little more content. You're going to get some information today. So you're going to watch the screencast, click on Biomolecules Basic, listen to the groovy tunes. It's about 8 minutes long. It should take you longer than 8 minutes because it's heavy in content. There's probably some new ideas in there. All right. Once you're done with that, you know what to do next. Head over to the WQS form, fill that out, some questions, a couple of summary statements. When you're done with that, make sure you hit submit. Now, excuse me, you've taken some notes on the screencast. At this point in time, I want you to see what you recall about the biomolecules, about the carbon-based molecules, about proteins, lipids, and carbohydrates. So what you're going to do is head to the General Information tab, click on that, head to the Formative Assessments. Up at the top of the Formative Assessments, there's a new one that I've added. So ME 3.1, Biomolecules, Formative number 1. So I want you to try that. It has lots of diagrams. It's probably going to be kind of challenging for you, and that's okay because you probably don't know a lot and you're just starting to learn about it. But I want you to do this. This guy, clickety-doo-dah, oops, sorry, click on that. This is password protected. So if you click on it, it's going to bring up a password prompt. The substitute teacher, when you very politely, with lots of pleases and thank yous, when you take your bill with your notes in it, when you take that up to the sub and you say, could I please, very kindly, would you let me know the password for this formative assessment? The substitute teacher will then give you the password. You'll type it into the password box and you'll take the assessment. It's a little bit longer than the other ones because this is a little bit more detailed information than some of the other formative assessments you've taken. When you're done with the assessment, you're going to do something different instead of just leaving it alone. I want you to go back to the problems. So let's say, for example, number 2, I got number 2 wrong. Oh, no, letter D indicates what type of reaction. So this should be some information that you've gotten from the screencast. If you took good notes and you had some drawings in your notes, what I'd like you to do is go back and in your bill, what you're going to do is write down, so again, if it's number 2 that I got wrong, you're going to write down number 2 and you're going to explain why the correct answer is correct. So you're going to need to find out which is the correct answer, although the correct answer is given to you. So you should be able to explain, let's see if D was the correct answer. All you have to do is explain why it's correct. So you might need to go back to the screencast. You might need to go to your notes, which is fine. And then you're going to answer those in your bill. And I want to take a look at those on Monday when I come back. All right, so that should take you a good chunk of the hour. If you get past that, let's say you get perfect on this, that'd be amazing. If you get past that, then the substitute teacher will have another plan and some other learning activities for you to do. Okay, so let's screencast. WQS, take some notes, do the formative assessment, explain why the answers are correct. The ones you got wrong. The ones you got right, hopefully you knew or you guessed well. All right, so do a good job today, Red Knights.